Happy Wednesday, and welcome to a Thursday episode of Mondays with Brandon. Here's our guest, Z.
Thank you for having me on Mondays with Brandon. I'm Ziad Shouman.
He's here today to talk about
hard work.
hard work.
Yes.
And what is hard work?
Working hard. Hard work is working hard.
Working hard. And what is working hard?
Hard work
Can you work soft? Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
No, you cannot work soft. You have to work hard every time.
Please talk into the mic.
There's no working soft.
Can you give us an example of working hard?
Well, working hard is
Please talk into the mic.
working hard is putting effort towards something you really want to do. You gotta set a goal.
Well, what is it that you want to do?
I want to make it into varsity in swimming.
Now, you go to Cypress High School?
Yes. I go to Cypress High School.
You go to Cypress High School?
Yes.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade.
10th grade. That means you are a sophomore
Yes.
at Cypress High School.
Yep.
And what sport do you play?
Oh, I'm a swimmer.
You're a swimmer.
Yes.
Athletically?
Yeah.
At what school?
I swim at Cypress High School.
Cypress High School. And what is your goal at Cypress High School
Oh, I
for
want to
swim?
get into varsity and freshman and sophomore year.
Please don't swim.
Get into varsity for
Varsity for
Yes.
swimming. Can you give us an example of working hard?
Yeah. Working hard, what I went through when I got into Cypress High School. I went to tryouts, and Coach Darren Sandvik is my coach, Cypress High School.
Cypress High School?
Yes.
Okay, Cypress.
Yeah.
Good coach.
Yeah. Well, he told me on the first day of tryouts, after I swam each event, about 25 yards each, he said, if you want to continue in the sport, you have to put towards a lot of effort and a lot of time to be part of this team. It's like a family. We're going to spend more time here than at home. A lot of days we're going to have long practices. We're going to have morning practices.
Where has these morning practices and hard time and efforts gotten you?
Well, dropping time is the main goal of swimming.
And have you dropped time?
Yes, dropped a lot of time. Started at 1 minute and 30 seconds on 100 freestyle. You know, dropping time last year was a pain. You know, you have to do a lot of practice, no step. There's a lot of hard sets.
How long did you practice each day?
Well, morning practices are about an hour and 30 minutes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
And afternoon practices are about a couple hours from 6th period, which is about an hour at 1:40,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and it ends at about 4:15.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So at the end of the year, what was your time? Starting from 1:30, what was your new time?
at the end of the year, I got a 55-second 100 freestyle in finals. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What a great time.
Wow. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. And we will have a short commercial break, and we will be back with Fridays with Brandon after these messages. Wow. What great commercials. So, we're back with Z. He goes to Cypress High School, if you guys missed. He is, how old are you?
15.
15, okay. So Z, you were talking about hard work and how hard work has made you a better person, right?
Yes.
It made you a better swimmer. Can you give us another example of hard work that you've gone through?
Well, we've had well, the coaches they have a chalkboard, right? And right before practice.
For those that don't know, a chalkboard is a board that's used to write on with chalk.
Yeah. So the coaches would write a series of swimming. It's called a set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would you put like a lot of hard things on there, like breathing control, like breath control, and a lot of yardage. You swim like 2 miles a set.
2 miles?
2 miles.
2 miles. How many meters is that for our European friends?
I don't know.
Who doesn't know?
It's a lot of yardage.
And how has these yardages
Yeah.
paid off?
Well, if you're one of those guys, one of those swimmers that sits on the wall for most of your set, you're not gonna have no payoff.
No payoff.
No payoff.
Like, can you give us an example of a swimmer that doesn't do his sets?
Brandon Newman.
Brandon.
He does about 50% of the set.
That's 1 out of 2.
Yes.
Half. And how has doing all these sets benefited you?
Well, you gain endurance, and you gain muscle, and you drop time in your you drop time in your 100 freestyle, which is my goal, right?
And you dropped from a 130 down to a 55?
Yes, 55 seconds. You learn a new technique. Coaches help you, you know. There's a lot of aspects to a race. You got the start. Starts have to be very fast, very reactive. Training that we do is like reaction starts. Should we present that?
No, we don't need to show it.
We don't need to show the
You guys
reaction.
okay? Yeah. We're recording.
Right on set.
Alright, cut.
Wait, we'll go on a commercial break real quick. Alright, so, Z, you were just talking about how these sets have benefited you,
Yes.
correct? So you would attribute these sets to benefiting you.
Yes.
So, you correlate these sets as hard work, right? It's hard work doing
Yeah.
these sets, it's hard
Hard work.
swimming.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of
So,
time.
a lot of time. So, you would tell the audience now that through hard work, or for you, hard work is doing the sets, but for our audience, their hard work can be anything, correct?
Yeah, their hard work can be anything.
But if they just go through it, they can accomplish anything. They will finish their goal that they've set out for. They will accomplish the goal.
No.
No?
No.
No. What else would you say they need to do to
Well,
accomplish their goals?
you have to have passion for it.
Passion.
So,
Mhm.
if you're one of those guys who goes to the gym and you just go to work out, most likely you're gonna, if you don't go with people who are gonna help you through it, you know, you're probably gonna skip what you have to do. Like if you have an ab workout, you're gonna be like, oh man, I don't want to do these abs. Or for a lot of people, leg day sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they go there, and they're like, oh man, it's leg day. Well, forget leg day. I'm gonna do biceps and triceps or something. You know. Well, in swimming it's the same. So if you have like, you know, one of the hard sets is like red zones, where you have to breathe. You can't breathe from inside the flags, which is like a backstroke, you know, like the flags to represent.
Yep.
Yeah. So you can't breathe inside there and outside of there. So it's probably like, what, 10 yards?
Okay.
About no breathing. That's a hard thing to do after going so much yardage. You know, you're winded and you need to breathe. But if you don't work on your hemoglobin, right?
Yeah. What is hemoglobin?
You know, like extending your lungs. You know, getting you
That's not what
trained.
hemoglobin is. Well, no, it doesn't matter.
It
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, so it improves your, you know, the breathing aspect of your swim. The less breaths you take, the faster you go. You know, and there's I think it's time for a commercial break.
Commercial break. Welcome back. Okay. We have just researched what hemoglobin is. Hemoglobin is the protein in your blood that carries oxygen. So now, Z, you were just talking about passion and goals and working hard and passion and goals.
Yes.
Let's finish off that topic. What were you gonna say about it?
Well, if you wanna accomplish something, you gotta have passion. You can't just go into a topic. You wanna accomplish something. You gotta have passion towards it.
You need to really want to do
You
it.
need to really want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So
So, you would tell our viewers that you need to really want to accomplish your goal to accomplish your goal, correct?
yes.
Okay. So now, let's see. What else have you struggled with in school or in life?
Well, grades is a big part of a struggle in school. Like if you put in so much time and effort into swimming, maybe
Grades.
Grades.
A lot of our viewers can connect with bad grades.
Yeah, bad.
You in the back. Grades. You guys are bad grades.
Yeah.
Okay. So what can you say about your bad grades?
Well, in order to stay in swim, you have to have above a 2.0 GPA, right?
Yep.
It's pretty crap grades.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
That's what I have.
Alright, that's what I have 4.0. I kept the 4.0 all year,
Wow.
all last year, all this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, was that a goal for you to get a 4.0 and keep a 4.0?
It's been a goal for a long time, all through junior high. Before junior high, I
Okay.
had pretty bad grades.
And you've worked hard for that too.
Yeah, I've worked hard for grades.
Studying, homework.
Yes.
Okay.
Been working, studying.
So you have an A in English right now.
Yes, I have an A in English.
Can you say that for everyone in your class?
Yes, I have an A in English.
You have an A in English. Which one of you have an A in English? Like, comment, and subscribe on the bottom and tell us if you have an A in English.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we end, let's leave our viewers with a final message about what you want them to know. What are you trying to teach our people, our viewers? Okay.
Well, the main topic is, never give up on your dreams, and you have to have passion for your goals. If you set a goal, you gotta work hard to accomplish your goal. You gotta put a lot of time and effort, and you can't do it alone. You have to have people with you, so you don't cheat. You don't cheat your way out of working out or skipping a morning practice, skipping an afternoon practice, saying that you have a dentist appointment when you probably don't, and skipping out. Something Brandon knows.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So, thank you, Ziad, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And in the next episode of Sundays with Brandon, we shall be talking about the positives and the negatives of watching too much TV and not doing your homework. Please stay tuned.